Hello there. How are you doing today? Today, I want to help you practice English. We're going to answer the question, how was your last weekend? I will speak slowly and clearly so you can listen carefully. Pause the video if you need to and answer the questions in the comments below to practice a little more. So let's begin. My last weekend was actually very nice, but also a little busy. I didn't do anything extremely special, but I did simple things that I really enjoyed. And sometimes those simple moments are the best ones. On Saturday morning, I woke up a little later than usual. During the week, I usually wake up early, so on weekends, I like to sleep a little more and relax. The first thing I do when I wake up is wash my face and brush my teeth. Later, I go to the kitchen and cook my breakfast. I usually cook my breakfast very quickly, but on weekends, I take my time. So last weekend, after washing my face and brushing my teeth, I went to the kitchen and I cooked my breakfast. I took my time because I was not in a hurry, so I could enjoy the moment and also my breakfast. What about you? Do you like to wake up early on weekends, or do you prefer to sleep a little more? After my breakfast, I started doing some household chores. Chores. When I say chores, I mean activities or tasks we do at home. So, for example, I cleaned a little bit, I swept the floor, and later I mopped the floor. I cleaned the bathrooms in my apartment. There are two bathrooms. I organized my space here on my desk, and I also did the laundry. Later in the afternoon, I decided to go for a walk because it wasn't raining. All of these days or this month, it has been raining a lot where I live in Medellin City. But last weekend, last Saturday afternoon, it didn't rain. So that's why I decided to go for a walk. I like going for a walk because it helps me clear my mind. When I say clear my mind, I mean relaxing and not thinking too much, yeah, on my problems. Well, I do not have a lot of problems right now, but thinking on these things, it drains. It drains my energy, it drains my mind. When I was walking around the neighborhood, I saw my favorite cafe. We can also say coffee shop. And I felt like grabbing a delicious coffee and something nice to eat, like a sandwich or something else. Because sometimes after a long week, you just want to treat yourself. The place was a little crowded because a lot of people like going there on Saturday and Sunday afternoons. But the food was really worth it. Later, I came back home and I started looking for a nice movie or a nice series to watch. I didn't want to study or to work. I just wanted to rest and wind down. What about you? How was your last Saturday? Did you have to work? Did you rest? Did you stay home or went for a walk? On Sunday, my day started in a calm way. I woke up, took my time, and didn't rush. Sundays feel different, they feel more peaceful for me. I like to use Sundays to prepare for the week ahead. When I say the week ahead, I mean the week that is coming. For example, in the afternoon, I focus on my work a little. I like to organize my ideas, plan my content, sometimes record a few videos, and also check what I am going to do with my students that week ahead. This helps me start the next week feeling more prepared and less stressed. So, overall, my weekend was simple but very, very meaningful. I didn't travel, I didn't do anything big, but I enjoyed my time. And honestly, this is what really matters. Sometimes we think we need big plans to be happy, or that if we don't travel or if we don't do things others are doing, we are not going to be happy or we're not going to have the best weekend. But small things can be enough. Now I want to know about you. How was your last weekend? Did you rest? Or were you busy? Did you stay at home? Or did you go out? Write your answers in the comments. I love reading your stories. Thank you for learning and practicing English with me today. I hope this video helps you improve your English, your listening, and also learn new vocabulary. Bye.